What's up friends, Danielle with Toddler FUNdamentals, and in today's video I am going to share a little bit about our garden themed week that we did. Now I do some Tot School activities here at our house with my 2.5-year-old son, so if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I share new Tot School themes every week as well as some Tot School tip every Tuesday. So let's hop into some gardening activities. First up, for gross motor, we did a dirt transfer. And so what I did was I set out some pots at one end of our yard, and then at the other end I had some dirt, and he had to use either a shovel or trowel, whatever he wanted to use, and transfer dirt from the pile over into the planting cups. So that was a lot of fun. He got in some running practice. I added in, he had to walk backwards on some of them he had to try to jump. Of course, the dirt went everywhere, so be sure to do this activity outside. And for fine motor, we did a seed sorting. So I just took a sorting tray that I found at the Dollar Tree, and I added some seeds. There were about 4 different areas, and I put the seed bag underneath the container, underneath the tray, so he could see it. And then I just added a few seeds into each one so he knew where to sort them. And then in the middle, I just combined all of the seeds. He had to use a fine motor tool, so he used his fingers, he used tweezers, he also used big kitchen tongs. So whatever they want to use just to transfer and sort the seeds. This is what we did for fine motor. Another fun little activity that we did was a rainbow food sort. So I found these fruit and vegetable flashcards online. They're linked to my calendar, so be sure to grab them for yourself after this video. And I added those to a bin with some brown shredded paper, which was considered our dirt. And then he used his fingers or a fine motor tool to pick up the cards and then sort them by colored. So I just did some column headers, which were basically the color names, and then once he found the fruit or vegetable, he picked it up, he told me what it was, so he named it, and then we sorted it based on color. And then when we were done with the cards, we actually used real food, and this was awesome. He had so much fun, and he actually was the one that guided me to do this activity. So it was his idea, and then I kind of just went with it and thought, hey, this could be fun. So we used the flashcards, and then we used real food, which was a ton of fun. And a little art activity that we did this week was carrots in the garden. And so he just took a paper plate, he painted the bottom half brown, the top part blue, and then I printed some carrots offline. I cut them out. You can let them cut them out to get in some scissor practice if you like, but it was a little bit difficult for him, so we're just working on scissor skills now. So I cut them out for him, I taped them to his area, and then he painted them orange and the top screen, and then when they were dried, he glued them to his paper plate, and it kind of looked like carrots in the garden. And one more activity that we did this week was we just planted seeds together. So we talked about gardens and that some fruits or vegetables grow underground, some grow above ground, and we talked about the steps that we have to go through to plant a seed. So we got some dirt in some cups, and then he added the seeds, and then we've been watering them throughout the week, and he loves to see the little sprouts come up, and we've just been talking about what seeds need to grow. So that's it, guys. That wraps up our garden theme week. I hope that you enjoyed these quick highlights and tips from the week. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Come follow me on Instagram at Toddler FUNdamentals for all of these activities. And remember, guys, to always make learning fun. Thanks for watching.